Imagine a future where death is not the end, where billionaires are placing massive bets on one controversial idea: cryonics. But what exactly are they investing in, and why? Could freezing your body be the key to eternal life? From Silicon Valley to secluded mansions, whispers about immortality are growing louder. But while the rest of the world worries about tomorrow, these billionaires are placing bets on a future centuries away. Can cryonics really preserve life, or is it just a high-tech fantasy? Over the years, we've heard stories about billionaires pushing the boundaries of technology, self-driving cars, space tourism, and even colonizing Mars. But now, the ultra-rich are looking to escape the one thing no amount of money can buy their way out of: death. Cryonics, the science of freezing the human body after death with the hope of bringing it back to life one day. It sounds like science fiction, but some of the wealthiest people in the world are taking it very seriously. Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, has publicly expressed his interest in beating death, investing millions in life extension technologies. And he's not alone. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Sergey Brin are quietly funding projects aimed at conquering aging. For them, cryonics isn't just an experiment, it's an insurance policy. So, what exactly is cryonics? The process is deceptively simple. Your body, or even just your brain, is frozen in liquid nitrogen after you die. The idea is that one day, technology will advance far enough to reverse death, bringing you back to life with all your memories intact. It's not about living forever, but more about coming back when humanity has conquered the ultimate frontier. In Germany, a groundbreaking startup called Tomorrow Bio has emerged as a pioneer in this space. They're offering clients the chance to freeze their bodies after death, an offer that has already attracted the attention of the elite. But the process is far more complicated than it seems. First, the body must be cooled rapidly after death to prevent damage. Cryoprotectants, chemicals that prevent ice formation, are injected to stop the cells from freezing solid. Then, the body is stored at a chilling -196 degrees Celsius in liquid nitrogen, where it will remain for centuries, perhaps even millennia. The ultimate goal? To pause life in its tracks until science catches up with the dream of reversing death. Now, this is where things get even more intriguing. Some of the world's wealthiest individuals are eyeing cryonics as a way to hedge their bets against mortality. For these billionaires, it's not just about freezing a body, it's about freezing time. They've already revolutionized space travel and renewable energy, but could their next ambition be eternal life? Just imagine the most powerful figures in history with their minds preserved and ready to wake up in a new era. But of course, cheating death doesn't come cheap. Tomorrow, Bio offers full body preservation for a staggering $243,000. If you just want your brain frozen, that'll cost you $66,000. It's a steep price, but for the ultra-wealthy, it's just another investment. After all, if you've got billions, what's a couple $100,000 to potentially live forever? But cryonics raises a larger question. Will this technology ever be available to ordinary people? Or is it destined to remain a luxury only the super-rich can afford? Critics argue that this is just another way for the wealthy to distance themselves from the rest of humanity, creating a two-tier society where the rich control not only wealth but life itself. The science behind cryonics is still in its early stages. While we can freeze a body, we don't yet have the technology to bring it back. Researchers believe that with future advances in nanotechnology and artificial intelligence, we might one day be able to repair damaged cells and reverse the process of death itself. Imagine nanobots small enough to enter your cells and repair the damage caused by freezing. Leading scientists suggest that within the next 50 to 100 years, this could become a reality. But there's no guarantee. Many skeptics argue that reviving a body is more complicated than repairing cells. It involves reconnecting consciousness, something we're still far from understanding. Of course, not everyone is convinced that cryonics is a good idea. Many argue that freezing bodies in hopes of future resurrection is an ethical nightmare. Is it right to keep a body in limbo for centuries? What kind of world would these people wake up to? Could we be creating a future that's even worse than death itself? For now, cryonics remains a bet on a future where science has conquered the limits of human biology. But the question remains, can technology really make death obsolete? Philosophers argue that even if we could live forever, should we? What does it mean for society if a select few can outlive the rest of humanity? Will we lose what it means to be human, or will we embrace a new age of existence? Billionaires are hedging their bets on cryonics, but what about the rest of us? Will this technology ever become accessible to ordinary people, or will eternal life always remain a dream reserved for the rich? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the race to cheat death has already begun. And the biggest question now is, who will wake up first? Would you take the risk? Comment below and let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the future of science and technology.